Hi, I'm Dwayne Walker, the director of Wrestling Then and Now, which you can see on Tubi, Plex, and a number of other streaming channels. And I'm here on GoFundMe giving you an update on the production of my new movie, Lapu One, an American backslider in the Philippines. I'm obviously in the money-raising stages of pre-production. However, I have a feeling that I'll always be in the money-raising stage, whether it's pre-production, production, or post-production, because some things never stop. And I've been going to various network events out here in Las Vegas, promoting the project and getting people to give, and they have been giving, but of course there may be some changes coming as far as how I pursue the fundraising stage. Now, like I said, I do have one movie on Tubi and Plex, Wrestling Then and Now, and I want to make this movie and make it available on even more streaming services with better quality values than my first documentary. The full title, Lapu One, an American backslider in the Philippines, is a fictionalized look at the first Filipino astronaut. Now, in real life, there is a Filipino astronaut who has been chosen, and he was actually supposed to go up in 2015, and that has not happened. To the best of my knowledge, I've looked online. It appears that that has not happened yet. However, one of the things that he said that he wants to take with him when he goes up into space is the Filipino flag, a picture of one of his relatives, and a rosary. Now, if that had happened in the United States, I'm sure that there might be some protest from some free thought groups, but in the Philippines, not really. However, it did open up the door for dramatic possibilities. And in my fictionalized version, I concentrate on his sister. His sister was responsible for putting him through college, which enabled him to become a potential spaceman in the first place. However, when she was younger, her parents sent her out for adoption. She went to America where she was enrolled in a troubled teen center and had some pretty nasty things done to her by the proprietors.
My adoptive parents put me in a troubled teen center because I wouldn't follow along. I asked too many questions.
Maybe you were just too independent for them.
Maybe.
Now, of course, she's been separated from her Filipino roots for so many years because she was in America. So her way of connecting to her Filipino roots is by getting a video camera and interviewing the people around her, the celebrities, the non-celebrities, the tradesmen, the artists. Those interviews will be real, adding a real-life documentary to this fictitious drama, a docu-drama.
I came back to reconnect with my roots, not to embrace the religion of our colonizers.
Lapu and Aadarshini's siblings, divided by beliefs, united by a shared vision for a more inclusive future. A humanist sister and a Christian brother, wrestling with the legacy of Filipino identity and colonization. Lapu One, an American backslider in the Philippines. From the director who brought you Bible Madness and Wrestling Then and Now, a powerful journey of faith, heritage, and the struggle for identity.
What you just saw is a concept trailer of what I want to accomplish in this movie. It's not going to be made with AI. It's going to be made with real actors, with real people, in real locations in the Philippines. I'm not going to phone this one in. Now, I was originally asking for $95,000, and of course you can see a pie chart down below of how I thought that would be breaking up. And I do believe that that's the full amount that I would need to put this money together and premiere it in a theater in either the Philippines or in Las Vegas. I did this before, by the way, with another movie I made called Bible Madness. I screened it at the Egyptian Theater in Hollywood. And some might argue that it might take a little bit more than $95,000 to get this project off the ground, and I kind of agree with them, but I'm realizing now that it might be wiser to try to raise the money piecemeal rather than trying to go for one big amount. And it's for that reason that I'm lowering the campaign goal from $95,000 to $50,000. Really though, once the goal hits $30,000, I am out of Las Vegas and I'm going to the Philippines to start pre-production immediately. I am glad that GoFundMe does allow for creative projects. And so one of the reasons I put the GoFundMe up is I knew this was going to be an ongoing project, whereas the other sites, they tend to have beginning and start times and all that. But while I'm in GoFundMe, I have time to actually make contacts and bring people in who would be able to give. However, one thing that I can't let go of is the fact that most people affiliate GoFundMe with people who are in dire situations. You know, they don't have health insurance, so they're going on GoFundMe. And they don't think of it as a place to raise money for creative projects. So for that reason, there might be a possibility that at some point I might close down this GoFundMe and just reopen the crowdfunding on another platform. But for now, I'm staying on GoFundMe, and I want to, I'm lowering the level from 95,000 to 50,000. But like I said, the moment it hits 30,000, that's when I'm swinging into pre-production, going to the Philippines, doing what I can to get permits, audition actors, check out locations, line up interviews, and all that fun stuff. But until that time, I'm staying here on GoFundMe, and I'd encourage you to go visit my page, walkertown.com, to see my written updates as well. And definitely subscribe when you get to walkertown.com so I can keep you up to speed with what's happening with this movie. And please share this campaign far and wide. Share it to your social media. Send it out by email to your friends. I would certainly appreciate it. And of course, don't forget, make a contribution to help make this movie a reality. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.